beauty of Daytona Beach, and the historic bandshell has served as the setting for the NCAA Collegiate Cheer Championship for 18 years. And it doesn't matter how you arrive on the scene, but it's best to come early to get a good seat. I'm Craig Benavini with Amanda Borden. Boston College is not the only newcomer to the 1A championship. Welcome UTSA from San Antonio, Texas, also relatively new to this grand stage.
This is our second year as a large co-ed and our first year as D1A, so it was a little bit intimidating, but when you step back and just look at it, we really have gotten better, and we need to sit back and remember, like, we have done a lot this year.
Through practices, the closer we got to competition, we just started really coming together. The progress that we've made and just the big jump that we made, it feels like an accomplishment. It's really exciting to get that title and just let us know that we could perform at our potential and just show it off and not be taken as like an underdog, and that we could really roll with everybody here.
Well, head coach Jason Gregory's team has almost 4,000 likes on their Facebook page, and now they're looking to add 7 more fans. The judges. Stumble there in the center. Very difficult standing full. We talk about the weather elements out here, the wind. Great job there in the back with the flag and the basket toss. All of those elements can affect the performance out here on the floor.
You better hold that flag tightly on a day like today. It's a little blustery here in Daytona Beach. Can that affect their routine at all, the wind?
The wind for sure. The good news is there's not a lot of sun, direct sunlight. So in stunts like this, when those guys are looking directly up and the sun is in their eyes, so that's the good news. But when you're up there and the wind's blowing, it does affect the stunts.
It can affect your on-camera work too, as your hair was blowing around earlier. Off to a pretty good start for the Roadrunners.
Solid standing, tumbling. Now they're moving into those basket tosses. A lot of times this is an area where the athletes tell us it feels very different when you're doing those elements outside, above the crowd.
They're working on that 42-foot by 54-foot wide carpeted spring floor gymnastics mat. No springs, but there is a little bounce.
There's a little bounce because it's on the stage, but like gymnastics, we have the large springs underneath. They're performing very difficult combination passes, Arabians, full twists. It's tough to do with no springs.
You're not giving away trade secrets now. In their pyramid section.
Very nice. Rewind to the top. That's a back tuck up to the legs. Oh, timing a little off there. Lost the right side. Transitioned across. They got to hold it together. You see such intricate pyramids. Just when you think it's over, they transition across. So held on to the end of it. Finishing with the dance in motion section. Really important to keep the energy up, good facial expressions, and get a strong finish.
All right, the Roadrunners making their debut in Division 1A here at the bandshell.
Well, a solid performance throughout. They had a nice jump sequence here and great height on the basket in the back.
An impressive first ever outing for UTSA in Daytona Beach.